Hey guys, what is up? It is xUltraEpic here, and today I'm making a new house video similar to the last one I made. What I did was I looked on The Sims 3 and I kind of just looked up a house that I really liked. This house is from the Showtime world. I forgot what it was called. I think it's like Starlight Shores. Yeah, Starlight Shores. This house is kind of hidden. It's like near the valley, so I kind of just decided to do it. It's a unique house. You could tell its uniqueness from afar, if that made any sense at all. So basically, I'm just kind of copying the house as I did with my last house. If you did not watch that video, I will link it down in the description below, along with my origin username, so you guys can check out my other houses that I built. This is my third building YouTube. I can't talk today. This is my third building video. My longest one yet, 35 minutes. Yeah, I tried so hard to like do it as fast as I can, but I just have OCD. Like seriously, guys, if you guys want to find out if you have OCD, definitely play The Sims, because that will definitely just tell you if you have OCD or not. Because I was going back and forth, whether I don't even know. It's just way too much to handle. But as you can see now, I'm adding this really cool feature. This house had actually, it had like this hanging wall outside. It doesn't really mean anything, but it gives it more, style and dimension to the house. I don't know, I thought it was cool. That's actually why I chose this house, because it has this cool little hanging wall on the outside here. And here I'm just continuing. Unfortunately, with this house, that the landscaping was kind of crappy. So if you do have a better landscaping skills than I do, which you probably do, you can just edit that on your own. But yeah, I wasn't really impressed with the landscaping. But yeah, here I'm just adding these really weird fences. You guys, I'm sorry if you find it weird that I do not add fencing around the edges. You'll see that later on. But I hated the fencing. The fencing in The Sims 4 is just gross. I hate the fences. They don't really match with any of the walls that I wanted to put. So I ended up just taking them all down. As you can see on the version of The Sims 3, they have fences around the top patio area, but on this one I took off the fences because I really did not like the fences at all. Um, so if your Sims ever want to commit suicide, it'll be easier for them. So actually, I feel like it's a benefit to not have a fence around, you know, for those of you who love to kill your Sims. But yeah, and then now I'm here adding this really cool balcony effect. It's like going over the little lake thing. And if you guys have not noticed, today or yesterday, I don't know when, but EA recently added basements onto The Sims. I wanted to add basements just to like try out the new feature and all, but I felt like it was way too much. This house is already a lot. In The Sims 3, I never really used basements either, so I doubt I'll be using them in The Sims 4. But yeah, this house, I really wanted to make it a good Let's Play house for my upcoming, rather, uh, Let's Play when Get to Work comes out. I'll definitely be using this house once I have enough money. I think this house is really expensive. So, but yeah, definitely once I have the money in the Let's Play, I'll definitely move into this house and enjoy the serenity and the peace. Yeah. And anyways, oh, and actually, I'd like to thank Deligracy. She's another simmer. I looked on a recent Q&A she did, and she told her fans what video recording system she uses, and I actually tried it out and it turned out to be so amazing. It was so much better than the one that I was previously using. It did not have a time limit onto it, so if you see a lot of skipping and all that stuff, it's because of that. But halfway through the video, you'll see that there's no more skipping because I switched over to what she told me to use. I use OBS, if any of you guys are wondering. But yeah, if you watch her video, her Q&A video, she said, and I was pretty desperate to find a new video recording video. I can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry, but it's like 12 a.m. right now. But yeah, I was like pretty desperate to find out a new video recording thing. So, I just went on to her videos, and actually thank God she told us that because I would have been so screwed. Yeah, and then here, as you can see, the house is starting to like come together. It, looks nothing like what it used to look in the beginning. And yeah, and if you look at the land grabs estate, which is like right across, they kind of look similar in a way. Yeah, I don't know. It looks cool. I like this house a lot better than the house that used to be here. I don't know. So many people like the house. It was like some Spanish colonial type of house, but I didn't really like it. I didn't like the fact that the land grabs house and the Spanish colonial house had nothing to do with each other, especially being in the same neighborhood. So I liked just kind of making a modern house in front of another modern house. It just kind of makes sense to me. And then here I'm just making the second floor. What really took me a long time to do is was the uh, the I'm like done with today. Um, Fucking shit. What was the fucking? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm like swaying so much, but the furniture. The furniture. It took me like such a long time to put the fucking shit together. I have I don't even ADHD, ODD, whatever the hell it's called. So it took me a really long time. So if this video, if you haven't noticed, it's like 30 minutes long. It's pretty long, and it's probably gonna take me forever to upload. Oh god, I'm just complaining, but yeah, I hope you guys like the house. And this house actually is interesting. I actually did like my other one though, the one I did before, a lot better. Cause I don't know, I like the wood and the white kind of like mixing together. But this one's definitely nice for those of you who love modern houses. Here I'm just finishing off the first second floor. Blah, 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 blah. So in this house there are 4 bathrooms and fuck. I made the house and I don't remember. Fuck. I have like Alzheimer's or something. I know. This has 2 bedrooms. You can put 3 bedrooms if you want, but I put 2 bedrooms because I felt like it was just okay like that. And there are 4 bathrooms. So yeah, the ratios aren't really that nice, but I don't know. I felt like 4 bathrooms was necessary because Sims always like to bitch about where the fuck they're gonna take a shit. So I don't know. I just felt like it was necessary. And also, I put so many computers because if you guys play The Sims 4, you know that The Sims love to go on the computer. So I just decided to, fuck it, I'm gonna add computers on every corner of the fucking house because these Sims are annoying as hell. And also, I added a bunch of bookshelves because they also love to read. Um, so yeah, if you're some, love to use a computer and read, this house is for you because that's basically all the stuff that it has. Here I'm on the 3rd floor. This 3rd floor is kind of annoying and problematic because I was gonna make it a bedroom. It even has its own bathroom and all, but I decided to make it a blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. I decided to make it a office at the end because I don't know. It just had so many windows and I felt like it was kind of awkward to make it a bedroom. So I just decided to make it an office because it only makes sense. So you can see here I'm making the little bathroom in the corner here. Nothing special, just, a bathroom. And then here I'm adding, I just hate the fences in The Sims. So if you are, oh, what I would want in The Sims 4 actually is half walls. If EA, you're watching this, please bring in the half walls because we need that. I know they added it later in The Sims 3, so I'm 100% sure they're gonna do it with The Sims 4. But please hurry because I really need those half walls. Please, please, please. And then here I am actually adding a basement. I was originally gonna add a basement and I was gonna do some cool ideas with windows in the pool and stuff, but I felt like that was just too much. And I just kind of gave up on that. I didn't really like it. So I just deleted, I ended up deleting the basement. But yeah, I'm not a fan of basements. I don't really see a need for them unless you really are desperate for space. The backyard actually was really bland in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but it was bland in my opinion, and it was probably because it was just so big compared to the house that it just looked kind of, I don't know, squarish. I don't know. I didn't really, I wasn't a fan of it, but you know, I was okay after a while. And then here I'm just adding my shitty ass landscaping, and then on the top actually I decided to make more landscaping. I don't know why, because I suck at it, but I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I tried to add some plants, and you'll see I try to do all this stuff to the roof, but it really did not work out at the end, and I just left it blank. So if you guys ever want to add anything to the roof, go ahead. But I just left it blank because I thought it looked more interesting like that. Kind of reminded me of The Sims 3 Into the Future, how some of the houses had like gardens on the roof. I've never seen that in real life, but you know, The Sims 3, I mean The Sims 4, blah, blah. Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. I just have no mind of my own. And then here I'm just adding wallpaper. I kind of did a mix of white and red, as I did with my last house actually. I did the same thing. I added white and red walls, but this one was actually a bit different. You know, horizontal walls or whatever would have a different color, and the vertical walls would have a different color. So yeah, my favorite room in this house would definitely be the kitchen, because I added a TV in the kitchen, which is something I never do. But I feel like, I don't know, now that Sims can multitask and stuff like that, they can, you know, I haven't tried it myself, but I think they can cook and like watch TV at the same time. So, you know, that's a plus. And then here I'm just adding the bathroom. The bathrooms never really look different. You know, I did the same thing with my last house. I kind of just made the bathrooms all look the same, because I never really, you know, I don't think that, you know, it's necessary to have different bathrooms. You know, if you go to someone's house in real life and you see their bathrooms are all basically the same. So I kind of just did that too, because I'm lazy. And I don't know. But yeah, I end up, I don't know about the flooring. The flooring was okay. I mean, you guys can definitely change it. I wasn't really too fond of it, like I didn't really like it. But, you know, I left it on because it kind of just went with everything, and, you know, it worked. It worked, and that's all that matters. And yeah, here I'm on the second floor. I keep calling this second floor the first floor. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm kind of just making now the third floor. The third floor, I closed it up thinking that I would make it a bedroom at the time, but then I kind of just changed it up and completely changed it into a library. In my last house, in the comments section, someone was like, "Oh, I love the library," so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna add the fucking library. You know, Sims love to read, so you know what, whatever. And then here I'm just adding wallpaper into the master bedroom. You know, the master, like, I wanted to make this look like the master because I felt like a lot of people would be confused that the third floor would be the master bedroom, but in real life, like, the second floor, bigger bedroom is the master bedroom, just to clear everything out there. And then the second bedroom, I kind of just made it look like a teen's room. I didn't really know what to do there. I usually, on my first house I did on my channel, which you could check it out, I'll also link that below. I did not furnish it, I did not do anything to it, and I felt like people, I don't know, it's just laziness. I don't know, I don't blame you guys either though, because like honestly I wouldn't, you know, want to do anything either. But yeah, I don't know, I just did not furnish it at all, and it didn't really get that many downloads, well, but whatever, I don't know. I just need maxes to favorite my lots so people can actually manage to see them, because I really like my lots, and I feel like, I don't know, it's just so difficult to find them. And then here I'm just adding the kitchen. I actually love the kitchen, and you'll see why in a second. It didn't really take me a long time to actually make it. It's just the cabinets. It's always usually the cabinets, you know, how there's so many different types of cabinets. Yeah, I just felt like the cabinets were such a pain. Because, I don't know, the house is a modern house, and I was adding, like, different types of cabinets that don't really look modern. So, after a while, I changed them to a different type of cabinet, as you can see later on. And then I add an island and stuff like that. It's cool. I'm adding these weird, I don't know, they look modern to me, so I added them, but I hated the cabinets on the top, so I just changed it and added these modern ones, and these are the ones that I'm staying with. Just so you guys don't like get sick of it and whatever. And I liked how I did the little fridge hidden in the corner between the cabinets. I thought that was pretty cool. I've never done that before. You weren't able to do that in the Sims 3 either, so that's pretty interesting. And here I wanted to do like this overhead thing. I don't know, it didn't really work out for me. I don't even remember if I added one at the end of the day. I think I just left it blank, yeah. And then here I'm just adding the the island, I thought it was pretty cool because it's not really an island. It kind of just comes out of the wall randomly, but it was pretty cool. And then here I just add a sink right across because you guys know, if you haven't noticed, in my other houses I love to put sinks in front of the what should I call it, the stove. Yeah, the stove. I like to put sinks in front of my stove because that's what I have in real life. So I just kind of just I thought it looked real and stuff, so I just did that. And here I'm just adding more cabinets. I mean, guys, like, there's no excuse for not being able to cook here, because, like, there's more than enough cabinet space in this house. Yeah, I usually don't put that many cabinets in the house, but, you know, here I just went all crazy and added a bunch of, you know, counters and cabinets and stuff like that. And then here, this is kind of like the pantry area, but I don't know, I liked it. And then in there, the hole there, I added um, the coffee maker and stuff like that. Yeah, there you see the microwave. And then I wanted to add curtains, and then I keep some curtains on there, but then like towards the end of the video, I take them off because I did not add curtains to anywhere else. So I just took them off because I didn't want the kitchen to be the odd one out. Not even the bathrooms, actually. Looking back at it, I didn't even add curtains to the bathroom. Whatever, it's not like Sims care anyway, right? I mean, after all, they will literally just pee their pants in front of the public, so why can't they pee in their house, in their toilet, in the public, kind of. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know what I'm saying. This video was way too long, but I had to make it like that, and because actually, I had to make it this long because if I added a greater speed, it would look way too laggy, so you wouldn't even know what I was doing. But you know, if it would look laggy and it would just be like what 10 minutes less, I'd have to say. So I mean, it was worth it. You know, the length of the video is worth it, even though it would probably take me. I don't even want to know how long it's gonna take me to upload, but it's probably gonna take me a really long time. So by the time this comes out, it's gonna be like 1 a.m. or maybe even more because I have to edit a little bit more. But yeah, I don't know. Here I'm just adding like, oh, also actually while I'm putting in details, I added a lot of little details into this little area, and actually the whole entire house actually, because I don't know, I feel like adding little details makes it a lot more realistic. Oh, and thank God for the sizing thingy, the thing that sizes up things. Yeah, the sizing thingy, because I use that a lot around this house. Because I don't know. And as you can see here, I actually took away the fencing and I added these nice plants. I thought it looked a lot better than just adding that disgusting fencing that looked gross, and I didn't like it. I think that the Sims team should really get it together and add some better fencing. I don't know. Like this video if you agree. Or like comment below, say like something. Tell EA that you don't like their fencing. But yeah. I'm posting this, well, right now it's the 29th, and Get to Work comes out on the 31st, and I'm so excited, you guys. I'm going to be posting a Let's Play as soon as it comes, well, maybe because I have school, but I don't know. I don't know how that'll work, but I'll definitely put it on that day, the day that it comes out. I don't know if I'll do it at midnight or whatever during the morning. Well, I can't do it during the morning, maybe after school. But yeah, guys, I'm so excited. I still don't even know what job I'm gonna pick. I'm probably gonna do the business career. But obviously in the Let's Play, I'm gonna do all the careers, so you guys kind of get to see what's going on. I already pre-ordered it, so I'm super excited to play with it. I did get to play the Sims 2 version of it and the Sims 3 version of it. I like the Sims 2 version of it the best, but the Sims 3 version was my favorite. Yeah. Well, it wasn't my favorite. My Sims 3 favorite expansion pack was Late Night, but like Ambitions was actually pretty good. And then get the business one. Fuck, I don't even remember the name of it. Get to, fuck, I want to say Get to Business. It's open for business. Get to Business. Open for business. Open for Business. That was definitely a good one from The Sims 2 and University and Seasons. Those are my favorite ones. But that's besides the point. Here I'm just adding the dining room. I kind of did red chairs on white chairs because, I don't know, it kind of matched the walls. And then I wanted to do that again with the living room, but I just thought it was a little bit too extra. So I just kind of just put it all white, you know, because I was just feeling that all white mood. And then here I'm just changing in the chandelier because I had that same exact chandelier for my last house, so I kind of wanted to spice things up a little bit. And, you know. What I really like about this is how, if you guys notice that painting that covers up two walls, it's really cool. I don't know, I liked it a lot, but it kind of can get annoying at times. Like if you you know, like to play with the walls cut, um that painting I think will stay there, so it kind of sucks, but I like it. It looks nice. Here I'm just adding the bathroom. I don't even know why I added a shower. I think it was because it was a pretty big bathroom, so I just, you know, took over the space. But it shouldn't really have a shower because it's just like the guest bathroom. But the other bathrooms don't have showers. I mean, they do have showers, except the third floor one, which does not have a shower. It's just a toilet. But yeah, here I'm just adding a lot of little details that I thought would look interesting in the bathrooms. I don't know, it makes it more realistic, as I said before. And here I'm on the second floor. Oh, or not. Here I'm on the second floor. Yeah, you'll see me copying a lot of objects from the bottom floor onto the second floor because I kind of just went with the same theme. I never really changed up things. I don't know. But yeah, here I'm just adding paintings. There's a lot of paintings. I usually don't add paintings at all, but I don't know. I just hate having empty space around the house. So I just added a little bit of some paintings here and there, you know, the usual. And then here I'm just adding some lighting because, you know, we need lights. I don't know. I don't know. And then I'm moving over to the, what am I moving over to? Oh, the bathroom? Yeah, the bathroom. This is the master bathroom. I made a his and her sink. I did not add a tub. I wanted to add a tub so badly, but I actually liked it how it turned out. I made a like another room inside the bathroom. If you'll see later. But yeah, here are the his and her sinks, and then here I'm just adding a mirror. I actually made a giant mirror because you can see how they're kind of separated, so I kind of just covered that up with more mirrors using the move the bug, whatever, fucking the move cheat, move objects on. And then here I'm just adding the window things, but I ended up taking them out because I didn't really like how it looked. I mean, it looks interesting, but it wasn't really, you know, I just left it the same way it looked like because I liked it better like that. And then here I'm just trying to put, like, I hated, like, the fucking, what is it called, the bathtub. I hated putting that down. I mean, it was so awkward. It was such an awkward place to put the bathtub, so I just ended up, you know, I was like, fuck it, fuck you, bathtub, I'm not gonna put you anywhere, and I just deleted it. And then as you can see here, I'm adding another small, you know, room onto the bathroom, and then I add what you can call it, a shower, a shower, and then, you know, just adding the small little details onto the toilet. You know, you need the toilet paper because, you know, what are you gonna do? And yeah, and then I'm just copying down things from the, oh, adding carpets is definitely a good thing because there's so much empty space in the center. So yeah, and then I just add some seating in the bathroom, you know, that luxury life. You know, you live in a luxury life when you have seats in your bathroom. And then here I'm just adding a plant because plants are awesome. I sized it up. I size up almost every single plant in this house. So if you notice that, yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like it, but I don't know. I like sized up plants because most of the plants are like tabletop plants, and I don't like that. So I just size them up and say that they're floor plants. So yeah, and then here I'm just adding these small little details onto the counter here. I'll add more details onto that later on in the video. You'll see, but you know, especially towards the end when I'm like reviewing the house, I definitely go back and like edit more, add more stuff, and like just review over the house and just see if it's like ready to be published. Um, if you're watching this video at like 1 a.m. or by the time it's posted, the house won't be on the exchange just yet. I'm gonna post it tomorrow in the afternoon, just so it's like more convenient for people, you know, that are playing The Sims, because like, I don't know, timing matters. timing matters because last time I posted like a house at like 1 a.m. and it barely got any downloads. So I had to repost it during the afternoon and it got so many more downloads. So, timing does matter. But yeah, here I'm just adding some picture frame. I mean, some pictures, not picture frames, just pictures. Everywhere you go, you'll be able to find a picture. And then here I'm adding the teen room. I didn't really like make it like I made it gender friendly. I added some flowers here and there, but you can change that easily. I just made it blue. Whatever. Because you can do whatever you want with this house. You can change it. I mean, it's not that hard to change, but I don't know. If you guys are having a girl, preferably, you might not want to change it. But if you have a guy, then you might want to change it. But if you guys like flowers, then that's totally up to you. But yeah, and then here I'm just adding a desk and a computer because as I said before, Sims love to go on the computer. I mean, it's like what they live for. And then just adding some plants and then adding minor details, and then you'll see here I'm adding clothing racks because it's like more realistic, and then adding centerpieces to our places and stuff. I just remembered that I did not add a centerpiece into the dining table, so if you guys want to add that, you can. I just forgot. I could edit it, but I'm too lazy. It's just done. It's like almost, it's like 12:16 right now. Almost, no, not 12:16, 1:16, sorry. And then here I'm just adding a clothing rack. I was gonna add some shoes and then like men-friendly shoes and woman-friendly shoes, but I was just like, you know what? You guys can add the shoes. I don't know, it depends on who is gonna sleep here, It's not my house. That's what I don't like about furnishing homes is that you never know what type of sim is going to be in the room. So, for all I know, this could be a totally grunge sim that lives in this classy, room. So, but it's always changeable. But, I don't know. Like, usually with rooms, in The Sims 3 at least, I would not furnish them because, it's like kind of, I would only paint it and it would be default colors. But I usually don't like to do that, change the rooms, because they're supposed to be personalized to your Sims liking, unless you really don't give a shit. But it depends. Some people care. And then here I'm just adding a bathroom, which this bedroom has its own bathroom. So if you have whatever Sim has the luxury to have that bathroom and bedroom, they're lucky because they don't really have to share their bathroom, unless you end up making 2 Sims in this, area, bedroom. But yeah, here I'm just adding some more stuff here and more stuff. Just adding the toilet paper, as I said before, necessity. Even though they don't really use the toilet paper, whatever. I just thought it could be cool. And yeah, and guys, I'm going to be posting the whatchamacallit, the Get to Work expansion pack on the day that it comes out, and when it comes out, I will be making my own house with jam-packed with all the items that the expansion pack came with. So I will be posting another house that is specifically for Get to Work and more for like your Get to Work Sims or whatever. And I will be also, I already made the Sims that I'm gonna use for the Get to Work expansion pack Let's Play. So yeah, but obviously I'm gonna add the Get to Work expansion pack clothing, but I just made the Sims, you know what I mean. And then here right now, anyway, but besides the point, I'm adding the landscaping on the roof. This is a waste of time because I end up deleting everything, and by everything I mean everything. I just go back to ground zero. So yeah, I don't know. I just felt it was kind of awkward and it didn't look real and it kind of looked fake. Obviously I just said I'm an idiot, but yeah, I don't know. It just didn't really look visually appealing to me. I don't know. I like the rocks, but even I deleted those because I don't know. I didn't really feel them. I wasn't in the rocky mood, if that makes any sense. Probably not, because it doesn't really make sense to me. But yeah, here I'm just adding some landscape, and then I end up deleting it. Just watch. I got so mad. I don't know, like I I wish that landscaping could be a lot easier in The Sims, because it's really hard. It's really hard to landscape in The Sims 4. But you know, there's nothing we can do about it unless, you know, they make it easier. But yeah, and then here I'm just adding another rock, but I'm going to delete that either. Even blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, how many times have I done the blah blah blah? I can't talk, guys. But if you can relate, you know, give it a thumbs up if you relate. Tell me your experiences. I don't know. I'd like to know. And then here I'm just making the top bathroom, the final bathroom, rather. And then I'm just adding the toilet paper, obviously necessity. I've said that like 400 times throughout this video. I've never talked this long, guys. Just side note, I've never talked this long. This has been 30 minutes of me rambling on about random bullshit that you probably don't give a shit about. I'm sorry. I just thought that it would be necessary. Not really. I just, I don't know. I don't know. I like commentary while I make my houses. And then here I'm just adding the library. If you guys watch my last house video, you will see that this library is basically the same exact thing. I honestly had no idea what I was going to put up here. I was originally, as I said before, going to make a bedroom here, but that did not work out, so I just, you know, made a nice little open library where you can have a 360 view, or not really, actually, just a front view, a side view, and a back view, not another side view. I don't know. But yeah, you overall get a good view of the neighborhood and the unplayable houses. EA. No shade at all. No shade at all. Sorry, EA. And then here I'm just adding some paintings and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. There's nothing really much to say. But anyways, guys, I want to see. Well, I want to know if you guys are excited. Maybe for the expansion pack that's coming out. Probably by the time you see this, expansion pack would already be out. And if the expansion pack is out, let me know if you're liking it so far. I don't know. I'm just so excited for the expansion pack because this I mean, making a business is just one of my favorite things to do in the Sims in general, and you know, it's awesome that we get to sell whatever we want. I know that in the Sims 3 you had limitations towards that. In Sims 2 you had, you know, no limitations. So you know, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of fun with that expansion pack, and I'm so excited to release the Let's Play for it, and I hope you guys are excited too. You know, I'll give my honest opinion towards the game if I like it or not, and yeah, I'll let you guys know by the time it comes out. And yeah, and if you guys want to check out the videos, you know, if you're watching this by the time the game comes out, if you want to check out, you know, my Let's Plays, you can definitely go to my playlist, and I have a playlist specifically for that. So yeah, if you're interested in checking that out, definitely check it out. And then here, right now, anyways, I'm like rambling on and on about bullshit that does not have to do with the house. But I don't know, it's just pretty self-explanatory. But anyway, I'm here making the pool area, I don't know, I was trying to like make it less bland, you guys. I'm sorry, it just ended up being a complete pile of blandness because it just, I don't know, it looks so plain and just simple. I don't know, blame my artistic landscaping styles because, I don't know. And I'm just adding here some fountains. I end up deleting them because they look kind of sketchy and it's a waste of water, so whatever, we'll just ignore them. I mean, I don't even know if there's a water bill on The Sims 4. I don't even know. I just know that there's a regular bill. Maybe it goes up for every fountain you have. I don't know. I really don't know. And yeah, here I'm just adding, I don't know, I'm just going around trying to see what I can do to the backyard. This is basically the end of the video. Just the backyard problems and stuff like that. Because seriously, guys, like, I tried so hard to just do what I could to make this backyard the best backyard you could ever find in The Sims. And I don't know, it just turned out so like lame. Lame as hell. Like, if you did not notice in the beginning of the video, this house originally had a garage next to it, so it didn't look as bland. But because there are no garages in The Sims 4, it, it sucks. But I don't know when they're gonna add garages, but I'm 100% sure they will. Eventually. And then here, I'm just adding the palm trees, because, whatever, you need palm trees. Palm trees are life, palm trees are love. Or is it the other? Palm trees are love, palm trees are life. I'm out of it today, guys. And then here, I'm just adding some more shit. Some more shit for you guys here, which you probably won't even pay attention. But yeah, guys, overall, this is the finished product of the house. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, there are some technical difficulties towards the end. Just adding some lighting in the places that I do not have lighting, because that always happens. But yeah, guys, this is overall the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.